Tell me where your heart is. Who let you down? Tell me where your love is. I'm missing you now. Tell me what to say. I didn't want you to go. I need to find my way back to you. Oh, you can try to run, but I will keep on loving you. I will find my way back to you. Oh, as long as I'm alive, I swear that I will keep this promise to you. I will find my way back to you. Oh, my way back to you. Oh, my way back to you. My way back to you. My way back to you. Tell me where your light is. I wanna see you shine. Tell me where you're hiding. I think about you all the time. I'm losing my faith. I didn't want you to go. I need to find my way back to you. Oh, you can try to run, but I will keep on loving you. I will find my way back to you. Oh, as long as I'm alive, I swear that I will keep this promise to you. I will find my way back to you. Oh, my way back to you. Oh, my way back to you. My way back to you. My way back to you. You can try to run, but I will keep on loving you. I will find my way back to you. As long as I'm alive, I swear that I will keep this promise to you. I will find my way back to you.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. Well, let's write down the date in the book. Today is the 7th. Not the 7th, the 26th. I was writing 7 as I was doing that because it's July 26th. 2026. I guess I missed 6/26/2026. 06/26/2026 would have been a funny one. But stream number 46. I streamed for like an hour maybe on Friday, which counts, but yeah, that was not. Oh, there we go. Was not the best day, we'll say. Hey, Sinistan, I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? I am unfortunately tired again, so hopefully today doesn't end up like Friday, which Friday was. I streamed for maybe an hour, and I was like, you know what? I was like falling asleep in my chair, and I'm like, all right, this is not gonna work. So I ended up stopping at that point. When I got off a stream on Friday, I then slept for like an hour or two right afterwards. Did stuff for a couple hours. No, I think I'm trying to remember. No, I fell asleep. I didn't do much after that. I fell asleep. I woke up, did stuff for like half an hour, and then I proceeded to sleep for 12 hours. Woke up on Saturday at like 10:30. Did stuff for 2 hours, and then went back to sleep for another 2 or 3 hours. I think in total that 24-hour span, I got like 16 hours of sleep or something. It was insane. I don't think I've slept that long ever. Yes, we'll wait until the ads are done. Dun, dun, dun. Make sure all my stuff is ready to go. I did the blue sky stuff. Yes, I did the Twitter stuff. Looks right. So yeah, we'll get started in just a minute. Just double checking everything. I think I put it on Discord as well. Also waiting for the ad break to stop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. You get ad-free viewing for 30 minutes. PogChamp. Isn't that how you do it there anyway? Yeah, we do month, day, year, which is how I put it in my book. Back from ads, welcome back. Welcome back. But yes, we do month, day, year. I find a lot of times at work I end up doing year, month, day. That's how a lot of our like timestamp stuff is done. If you're recording year, month, if you're recording a specific day, you do year, month, day instead of month, day, year, or day, month, year. So I find myself just writing year, month, day a lot more. Doing okay. Had a relaxed day game, Devin reading. Nice. Yeah, I feel like year, month, day is kind of like it's a much more universal way of recording a date. I would say. All right. I think we'll spend a little bit of time here in the Nether. Ooh, have I had a shader sunny in the Nether since? I think I have. There we go, it's better. I think it's because of where I'm standing. If I go over here, it's... What did I do? I swear I didn't do anything. I swear I'm good. I promise. Okay. That was a thing. Cool. You want days what the Japanese do traditionally? Traditionally, since they adopted the Western date system. Gotcha. It's a good way of recording days. Alright, I need to fix my posture. I adjusted my desk and my seat a little bit to try to help with my posture a little bit. I have been having issues with my shoulder area, my back a little bit as well. So trying to adjust how I sit. A lot of it's just because of how I've been sitting, to be honest. So trying to adjust that if I can. Alright, let's see. Did anything back here I need to do? No? Not right now. Okay. We're gonna work a little bit up here. go right here. For a little bit of time. We'll see, maybe I'll just do this section and then I think we'll go to the overworld. I want to do maybe some bridge planning today. Or some general planning things. I think would be good. We'll work a little bit of the nether first, because I didn't get as far on Friday as would have liked to. What a coincidence, I've been having shoulder trouble too for a few weeks. Yeah, it's not fun. The top part of my shoulder, it's not really my shoulder blade, but it's like on the top, the whatever that ligament is that goes from my shoulder into my neck. You know, really bad. Or whatever that is. It's been bad. So trying to do a little better there. Alright, we need, oh, it's the gosh darn. See, I didn't have this, I don't think, on Friday. I wonder if it's because of the it's the shaders, isn't it? Alright, let's, it was F3, was it F3G? No, it was F3 something. F3 F1? No. I'm trying to remember what the hotkey was to reload the texture packs. There we go. F3T. That did nothing. Good to know. I gotta do this. And I gotta do that. Yay me. Now we're good. That was odd. What does F3A do? That reloads chunks. It's not a bad one to know. As long as we don't control delete system 32, we're good. Go. To me, just below the shoulder, just having me reading it better using the laptop there. I'd haven't read an entire novel this weekend if it wasn't for that. RIP. Yeah, I've just been, I don't know if it's just been the overtime catching up to me or if it's something else, but my body has been like tired, slow, locked up. I do wonder if it coincides with just kind of getting like I already spend a lot of time at a computer just in general. It's just my daily life, but spending, you know, perhaps more time being locked in than normal. I'm wondering if that's having something to do with it, which is very possible. Because the weather's been really nice. It's not like it's been like super hot. It only drains, you know, my energy. If I'm outside, I haven't really been outside a lot. Maybe that's part of it too. I haven't really been, more than just being on my computer, I haven't really been outside as much. like, you know, active. I've been active, but I haven't been like daily active. That makes like I've been doing my. I go for runs twice a week. Typically it's Sundays and Thursdays. I went this morning. Actually, like an hour ago, hour and a half ago. Here we go. Got Ursula Le Guin, The Left Hand of Darkness from the library yesterday. 130 pages in, 170. Wow, 300 page book, nice. At least at this pace I'll have it to read most of the week. Really saying the computer gives me relief from the pain, but I like to relax sometimes. Yeah, it's probably also based on how you're sitting, and you know, a lot of it's also if you're, you know, what the height of monitors and how your arms are. Because when I sit at a computer, especially when I'm working, I tend to like hunch forward, which is a lot of it. So I have to make a cognizant effort to lean back, sit upright, kind of thing. I do a lot of hunching, but I don't really mean to. Also I have to make a effort to not be so stiff. It's very easy for me to just like stand completely still or sit completely still and not move anything, which isn't necessarily the best. Go, thank you. Almost another full inventory. What we've been doing, I got decided this on Friday, so been doing is not very long, but I think the walls are at a good place. I don't really want to deal with the lava right now, so what I've decided to do is just kind of fill up inventories and then put them over in our storage. Makes us go by a little bit faster too, which is nice. Don't do yourself the lava. I'm not in the mood for stress. Fair enough. That was the other thing, is I did fall into the lava on Friday, and I'm like, yeah. It was like just as I was about to end. I'd already kind of made the decision to, and I fell into lava. I'm like, okay, we're done. This is not happening today. That was the level of like, I could feel that I was out of it kind of thing. That I was exhausted. I was apprehensive when you looked over the edge earlier, yeah. Mentally, I'm here today, so That'll help a lot. Advice is shoulder pain is remain active. One thing that helps me even more than working posture is taking a walk. We normally do. I mean, we normally do every day. We take Bailey out. But yeah, I do think a lot of it is just I've been thinking about this a little bit. Just I've been at my desk a lot during the workday, evenings, nighttime, early mornings. And I used to do a lot more like up and down. Like I would get up and go get something and then come back and then work a little bit and like do that. But the last few weeks I've definitely been much more like I was saying before, like kind of locked in. So I haven't done that stuff. Like I won't notice that the morning will have like most recently, you know, I think I started at like, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning. I didn't realize what time it was until like 11. It was one of those like, oh, that happened. If you had my habit of an hourly cup of tea, you'd be getting that movement. I used to be a lot better at getting something, but I can feel myself even now, like I started to hunch over. I have to like keep myself upright. I literally need those, like Atlas used to have like a posture check redemption. Like, I don't know if I need a redemption, but I definitely need a posture check. My mornings are rarely slow now. It is quite literally roll out of bed, start working. Don't need any of these, so thank you. All this having to set up my desk means I'm getting a lot of game dev done. Feel like I'm on the home stretch now. Nice. Dude, I've been starting at 7 a.m. every day, so but I do finish at 2, so I still have energy for the other stuff afterwards. My schedule's 8 to 2. Yeah, I'll start at, it depends, somewhere between 7 and 8, though I've probably trended towards 7 this past week. Then I'm usually done by 5:30-ish. Do some stuff. I think the other thing that's hurting is that I'll get back on at like 9 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock. Go till like 10. Rinse, repeat. So. And I think the even more significant thing, the more I think about it, is just like, it's like I don't have to go anywhere. So it's literally every day is get up, roll out of bed, start work for 8, 9, 10 hours. stop, go for a walk, eat dinner, maybe watch a show, maybe not, work for another hour or two, go to bed. It's basically every day. But it also means I don't like have to leave normally, like ever. I can just sit at my desk. Like when you're in an office space, there's like a reason to go other places, I would say. But for me, it's like there's no reason for me to leave my desk most of the time. So, did we finish this? We did in fact finish this. Alright, let's head to the overworld. We'll stop our... I only wanted to do about half an hour of this stuff anyways, so I think we hit our quota. Oh, actually, before we do that, let me repair this pickaxe. So that's ready to go. Almost feel like I need to strap myself to my chair. Like I can feel myself like edging. You can probably hear as well. Like when I'm sitting normally, I sound like this, and then when I start to get closer, I start to sound closer and closer. Like you can probably hear me getting closer. Let's do this. See if I can raise my microphone maybe. Help a little bit. Because part of it's like I'm leaning towards my mic. So if I maybe do this instead. Go. Yeah, when I start to do this, I get louder. When I start to do this is where I should be sitting. It's further back. When I start to lean forward a little bit is when I get into the bad posture positions. But I think that microphone is now too high. Or if I do this maybe? I just need to make sure I can see my... I wonder if maybe I have my desk too low. So I did lower it. Alright, let's try this. Let's see if this is better. I think this is where I want to be. Let me know if it's too loud. Because my microphone is closer to my face now, so this might be too loud. There we go. It allows for some nice ASMR though. I'm no judge of too loud. Not only am I hard of hearing, but I'm also used to adjusting the headphone volume from one stream to another. As long as I can hear you over music and game sounds, I'm happy. Fair enough. I feel like there is such a thing as being too close to microphone though, because if you can hear like literally every mouth movement, I guess it's not too loud, but it might be too much detail. Like, maybe I don't need that. I am kind of looking at it though. I feel like I should go back down a little bit. Maybe go closer to here. It's probably better. Oh. I think this is a little bit better. Oh, ad starts in 5 minutes. One of these days I'm gonna walk down here and there's gonna be just like a chest, double chest full of shulker heads. Wither skeleton heads? Yes, shulker heads. That's what that means. I can still hear you. Let's see if the ads blast me out of my chair. That is something I haven't thought about too much, is like the volume of ads. Probably don't get their own slider though, huh? It's probably just whatever the stream is, or the ads are just whatever that ad volume is. Yup, the stream volume is pretty close. I really kind of want to get rid of this and replace this with sand while we're standing here. Oh no, that's... You know what's gonna happen here? I know what's gonna happen here. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Good job, me. Very nice. Go. It's fine. We made it. Let's go stay down there. Just don't panic and we're fine. Hey Ruby, how's it going? Welcome in. Whoopsie daisy. We're fine. Everything is fine. We all do that. Yeah. Don't know if that's a good or a bad thing or just a thing, but... Hello, Skeletrons. There we go. Much better. Double checking that I actually have my Silk Touch, and that's what I was using. Do this, give ourselves some XP, easy peasy. We can go in there. Let's do this. Might as well while we're here. repair those. Easy peasy. It's over here? Yep. Oh, ad break. Whoa. Alright, let's go to the overworld. Get out of here. Don't want that there, thank you. Get out of here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Going to the overworld. To the overworld. This away. It's orange. It's so orange. Ad break is almost over. Got all them cows. And a chicken. Hi, buddy. Ooh. Ah. Drat. Proper sky. Woo. Welcome back to the ads, by the way. Hello. Okay. Let's put the mushroom away. Yeah, the nether cows and nether chickens, yep. Yeah, using two hands is nice. Having that offhand is superb. Forgot I don't have my helmet on. My nether helmet, that is. I have a helmet on. Pretty bad if I didn't have a helmet on. Feeling stronger. What we doing? Sleepy sleeps. I have to say it. I have to say it. It's dork and I'm squared. I have to say it. It's like ingrained in my brain. Every time. It's not my fault, I swear. I don't try to. So we built this bridge 2 weeks ago? I think we might have finished it last weekend. We built that bridge last weekend. Very easy, very simple, very nice. We love it. Fantastic. Need to clean up some of this area probably. But all in all, pretty easy bridge. Pretty simple. Nothing really to say about it. I'm kind of going with the same style all the way around. Pretty cool. So what I want to do now is I tore down that section over there. What we really want to do is be able to start expanding over here. I am wondering, this would be a really easy build. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it today. Semi-automatic cocoa bean farms are really easy. Like really easy. Oh, I almost like, I got on, what was that? Got on top. You see this farm right here, right? They are really easy. They are literally just, I could turn this wall into a semi-automatic cocoa bean farm today if I wanted to. So we might do that. All it would take I can even add some redstone to it. Is a wall of jungle wood, cocoa beans, and some kind of way of washing them out. So probably like a bunch of water just hanging out up here. A lever connected to some pistons, and then just kind of let the water go. Retract the pistons basically, let the water fall down. That kind of thing. Yeah, I could do that. I think the first thing that we're gonna do though is I do want to plan out what we're doing here. Because there's part of me that wants to go that way, but there's part of me that now that we've taken this down, like why don't we just do a diagonal bridge here? Like why is it over here? That could work too. But that would be more involved redstone. I have to think about how to do that. Junglewood side to side. Like a shifting platform similar to how like flower farms work. I think it's flower farms. You bone meal the grass and then it shifts and it breaks the block, so on and so forth. I do think this is gonna be over here. I want this one to go here. The redstone just put buttons to push pistons aside, or piston side. After it grows again, push button opposite side to break again. Oh, I see what you mean. I think I see what you mean. Let's do, I think it's this. You definitely want to take this across. This is not lined up properly. Yeah, three buttons each side, yeah. Do this here. It would be something like use an oak button just to test this out in my head. You wouldn't need it to be a sticky piston then either. I don't think. It could literally just be, put it back here. What is that? Oh. Wait, what is that? Oh, this is the moss farm. That's right. I started to try to make a moss farm. Forgot about that. Anyways. I think I did type it without an amusing typo. So it'd be something like this, and then you can just do that. Maybe you would do would just do this basically. It would break it, so on and so forth. I think is what you're saying, Ruby. And you can make these however high you want. There is part of me though, this would be better than doing water. There is part of me though, like, could I just run a redstone, some kind of redstone torch ladder, or some kind of redstone signal upwards? Because you could do this, right? Oh, so let's do 2 at a time. Oh no, that goes there. You could do that. Right. There's probably a way redstone wise just to do all this at the same time. 3 high with 1 button? And then yeah, you could always play on both sides, yeah. I mean, it's 3 layers of my city gates, but I couldn't describe how in chat. Fair. It's glitching out right there. Let me see. Do I have anything cool in here? Got observers there. Let me see if I have like any redstone contraptions in here that might be useful. What was this? I think this was attempt 1. Yeah, this was attempt 1 at my egg farm. I remember this. Can I type? Cannot. Thank you. I get some wax. Isn't it wax? Bee something? Honey? Honeycomb, right? Isn't that what it is? Yeah. Here's where I prototyped the big nether portal that's in spawn, by the way. This was the sand placer thing, the auto sand, the auto sand placer. Wait, what happened? Why did it stop? Oh, I think I can't push this anymore, can it? I can only do so far, I believe. That's what I use for the ocean monument. Yeah, 12 blocks is the max, yeah. Oh, and this was the glass fog. Whoa! This is the glass fog effect. I remember this. I was looking at tinted glass, and I was looking at black glass, I think. These were the different bridge designs that we tried, and where like our melon pumpkin farm area is. I think I went with this last. Did I go with this last design, or did I go with this design? I forget which one now. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. What did I do with it? This is the wall design of our village, by the way, if you haven't seen it before. Went over here. My city gates are powered by a single light sensor. Replace that with a button and delay the signal between pushing one side and the other. It's the 3 levels that I couldn't describe easily. think immediately behind the pistons you have a torch on the lower level, a solid block above, and a blob of redstone on top of the block. Whoa. If we were to do... Let's do stone, do cobble. Kind of just YOLO it and design it now. So you have to do 3. You have to invert it, I think. That powers all 3. Trying to think. That would be a torch tower, right? Only 11 out, okay, 12. Trying to remember how this goes. Because all I would really want it to do... Let's see. Yeah, so that does that. You then want to invert the signal. Yeah, that's true. We probably want to go up to here. Probably want to go up to there, right? Happy gas to get up there. Yeah, there you go. Just do that for now. So if I were to do like an oak something or another, what I could do is start here. Just do that. This is even right now, but we'd probably make it odd, just because odd looks better generally. I want to hide the pistons if I can. It's a decent height. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I've done this before. Well, it's gotta look good too, right? Like, the redstone's all nice and dandy, but if it doesn't look good. Googled it a little bit just to see what Google AI would tell me. So if I did, I feel like Google AI is lying to me, but we will see. Then we get dinner meds, hourly cup of tea, sounds good. This cannot be right. That's not right either. That connected, that doesn't make any sense to me. But that could work. Maybe. No, it didn't work. Sign up for work on silent now. Sounds good. I'm gonna sit here and figure out how I can make this elevator. I remember a couple things now. I remember there being something about a slab. So if I were to do a block, is there a way? Yeah, there we go. So instead of doing that, let's see, can I? That is not turn on the redstone. That is not how that works. If I did this instead. Let's do this so I can see what's going on. Like if I had a button here, that would work. Easy money. So similarly over here, I think I could do this. Do I need this top one? I forget. What if I want this one? Sorry, wrong one. No, I would need to do that. Would in fact work. I'm just debating, but I want this here, or what I instead want to do it the opposite way, right? What I want to do one. Could I do it this way? One. what I need to do that. Let's see, let's try this first. So if I wanted to put, I don't even think I would need this. Yeah, I could do that. Could do that easily. Okay, that works. So if I do this, ad starts in 5 minutes, by the way, FYI. Do I even need this top one? I don't think I need this top one. I don't need that top one, I just need that. Okay. No, we wanted to leave this open, didn't we? I see what I was doing now. So if we start here, do that and that. Just do that. It's pretty easy, pretty simple redstone. Nothing, I mean, it's literally just redstone dust and some pistons. There's nothing crazy about it. I know exactly what we could do here. Because I would want to cover this up. Same here. So we could make this 5 wide or expand it a little bit further. So do that. So let me get some cocoa beans and plant them. So if I press his right side now, nothing's gonna happen. If I press the left side, knocks him off. Cool. That's good. That works. That does in fact work. We want to expand this out, so this is a 5 wide. I want to make this 9 probably because we couldn't go any wider. No, we could go 11. But I also need to look at, let's see, how wide is this face? Whoop. Back here it is. We could pretty easily make it 5 wide here. 7 might be a bit of a stretch, but we could do that. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could also potentially do 9 or 11. We could probably do 11. We could at least do 9. I'll grab some blocks. I like where this is going. I do. Don't want you. Do I mark it out with cobble? Sure, why not? Gonna have to get some of these trees out of here though. So if this was the edge, I don't know if we can do that. Just thinking aesthetically, we would need to cover it up to here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 blocks. A 5 wide in the middle. Ad breaks going, by the way. That works out pretty well. I just wonder if we have enough cliffside, or if I just want to do, because we don't really need that many cocoa beans, honestly. It's gonna look bizarre, but just hang in here with me. That's so interesting that lights up. I like having something there. But what we might do instead... That could work. We will probably do oak here in the middle. I could do birch. Oh, I could do granite. I could do a granite, what is it? Granite brick mixture. I could in fact do that. Question is, do I like that? Do I want to do stairs instead? And I could alternate it like that. I don't know how I feel about that. What if instead I did that? Something needs to go here. Don't know if that's the answer though. Banners could look pretty cool here, just over top of it. I still need to go back to the, can we fit at least 15 blocks wide here? Right, so like if the very last block is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 would be there. I'm gonna knock out some of these trees. That's also kind of distracting me right now. Let's do that. Let's take out that part of the tree. Or try to. Okay. Let's knock out this tree as well. Let's give ourselves a little bit of space to work with here. There we go. So we go all the way out to there. That's just what we currently have. That might be all the further out we can go. We might be able to go 2 more, maybe? Come out to here, maybe? I feel like anything further than this is going to be a challenge. Like a real big challenge. Let's knock some of this out. I want this to be one higher though. Again, I need to put this back. I think we're gonna want this to be here. Yeah, that's gonna be the bottom. So let's knock this out. Let's knock this out as well. I want this to be the ground here. Let's do that, I think. So we go all the way out to 17. This would put a bottom there. We need to lift this up a little bit right here. Out to probably there-ish. That could work. This would be right at the edge though. That could definitely work. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. What I do want to test out real quick. Welcome back. I don't know how I feel about this, so we might just honestly. Oh, I know what I could do. I know exactly what I could do. We are absolutely not using brick. Trapdoors. Now I wonder if these get powered at all. Nope. That one gets powered. That's funny. It's not the worst. It's not the worst design. The thing I haven't tried are you. Those are newer blocks. Shelves will make noise, but they won't flap around the same way. That's what I was wondering. Well, that's so interesting. When they're powered. Yeah, it is weird the pistons aren't powering other things, but I wonder if it has to do with this, because this is the redstone tower that I made. But yeah, it should be the, I don't know. It's not in the test world, so I'm not too concerned about it. I mean, the question now becomes, do we even need to cover? Like, can I literally just... It's gonna sound kind of awful, but like... Let me see. Grab you, I'm gonna grab you. I mean, could I do something like this? Do like a granite pillar right here. better. And that would cover it up plenty. We need to cover it on this side somehow, but from a front perspective, that would be it. Technically, you could do this, you know, or could y'all move? Seriously, just do that, right? We really had to. This isn't underground, so that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would mean from a, let's see. And yeah, we could easily cover this with like grass or something. From a actual build perspective, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we could definitely do, what is this? 1, 2, 3. This is 5, 7, 9. We could definitely do 9. A 9 wide. Nah, here, see, here's what I'll. Oh, that's not right. Accidentally hit F11. It's fine. Easy money. Let's see. I want a stone button. I don't really think I want a stone button. But maybe that is the best. I was thinking either birch. Try that. I could use blackstone. Birch for sure. That looks pretty good without cheaters too. A little surprised. More efficient but not as entertaining. Yeah, just spawning a bunch of husks, yeah. Kinamati. I like this. This'll work. And we'll meld it into the side. But okay. So I need birch, I need granite, I need brick, I need oak, I need jungle wood. Jungle wood's gonna be the hardest part. Let's build it. Let's do it. Let's go to sleep first. Sleep time. And this will also check off one of the farm builds, technically, for the year. Taking this hill out as well. It does nothing for the terrain. There. Make the grass grow a little faster. Oh, I did want to figure out what we're gonna do with the storage, but that's not as big of a deal. So we need to figure out, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So where's the middle? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want you to be Cobble. You are the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll have a pillar at the top. Okay. How much jungle wood do I have? Let's get the materials together now. How much jungle wood do I have? Do I need to go to a jungle? Jungle wood would be up here. Got some, apparently. I might have enough. I might actually have enough. Alright. Do I have any oak I can take from up here? Or am I already out of that? Take some of you. Let's do that. An aqueduct would be pretty interesting. I don't know. That might be a bit much. Something to consider, though, is if we want to bring these back to the central storage area or not. It's so pretty walking through here now. You, put the jungle in there. Thank you. You two. We can actually just bring our whole setup with us. We don't actually need it over here anymore. Build an underwater aqueduct to carry stuff from my iron farm to my storage and my sci-fi base. When I saw iron farm, I mean battle droid recycling facility. Yeah. Iron? No, it's not a farm. We're recycling materials here, y'all. What do you think is happening? Okay. So I think we wanted a 9 wide. We did 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, which means there should be a pillar there. 1, 2, 3, 4, pillar there, pillar there. And then this is gonna be the whole brick and granite thing. Oh, then you plug the other farms into it once it was built. Nice. That would make sense. Like, get as much juice out of it as possible. 6 high. That's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. We'll go this high. Like that. I'll have to build this out a little bit. There's a framing for it. Oh, we need pistons. Do I have any in my redstone box? I got sticky pistons. It's what? Redstone, cobblestone, and wood, correct? I believe so. Use a bunch of birch. The planks. thought that was it. I forgot about the iron. That's not too hard. A little more cobble. Only need 12 pistons, I believe. Whoop. There we go. Easy enough. I think we'll just need that much. Should get some slabs. I'm gonna make them out of birch slabs are fine actually. We have some as well. Cool. Only got as far as sugarcane before the server started winding down, although that was over a year ago and the server's still running. So when you mean wind down, it's just people stop playing on it, or just that like the ownership said, hey, we're gonna start resetting, and they just never followed through. Oh, this is the island song.
Will we ever get off this island?
No, we'll never get off this island.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Yeah, let's do this. Whoop. There we go. We'll put a layer of grass on top of this. We'll have to do more, but that's good enough for now. Actually, I do have more grass in here. Though this will have to be hoppers down here. Do you like the base style? The research development building had enchantment, software development, and post-brewing pharmaceuticals. Nice. Or announced she was going to reset after she finished her big build. She was in the middle of the reset. Is going to happen at some point still. She just got burnt out. Ah, that's unfortunate. Happens pretty easily though. Slow and steady wins the race, I say. So the middle is here. I feel like one wide's not going to be enough, but we'll start there. Because it's all open faced. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like we're going to get some spillage. But okay. So we want, oh, I need another row somewhere. It needs to either be a space or that. So that side will be that. This side will be the space. Nope. Let's do a row of cobble here. Up to here, I think. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just Just make my life a little bit easier. We're gonna do that. Stop mobs from spawning. And we are also going to put down some torches here. A little bit of torch spam. Never hurt anyone. Not really. Maybe a little bit. And we are going to go to sleep. I don't have plans. I don't have plans to continue playing after the reset. I've given up on SCPs. I tend to announce imminent resets just as I'm getting into my stride. Yeah. It makes sense when you want to play with people. And it's cool to do like a short-term type build or kind of just play whenever you feel like it kind of thing. Whatever other people are on. But if you're trying to build a long-term world, yeah, I would not rely on SMPs ever. Alright. Let's do... Oh no, I don't have to do that. I don't need that. Wait, so the space is over here. Behind here, and we filled that one here. So I think I do, in fact, need this space. Three, 4, 5, 6. Ah, help, I'm trapped. We're good. Everything's fine. We're all good. For now. So I think this will be here. Yeah, that totally worked. There. Here. There. I think that's it. I'm not even planning to reinstall Minecraft at least till Super Secret Project is... Not even planning to reinstall Minecraft at least until Super Secret Project is finished and released. Wow. Do you have it uninstalled right now? Like just completely uninstalled from your computer? Yeah, a little, yeah. Not quite the celebration we might have wanted, but you know, it was there. Yep, okay. I think that's gonna work. I wanna do that. Something, I'm gonna have to fill in all that area, but it's fine. So, alright, this is just the basic design. Let me grab a couple of birch. In theory, so we've got this one on this side. That all works. That all works. Okay. So let's grab the cocoa beans from up here, and I'm gonna let them. We don't need a ton of cocoa beans. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I kind of left these where they are. But it is nice to like have them when we need them. So I'm going to go place these. Oop, ad break going. Ad break. Apologies. Don't know if I didn't give a heads up. I'm trying to remember. I think the redstone's done. You in there. I'm gonna let these grow, but I do want to put a chest down, I think. And we need to work on the decorations. Ads done for you. Welcome back. Ads should almost be done for everyone. You reinstall Linux on your desktop and laptop machine, so Minecraft went with it. Ah. You have backups of your worlds, though, right? I would assume some kind of backup. I'll do that for now. Super amazing, fantastic storage system right here. World's cool. I figured you did. Want to make this an actual little platform here probably, but wait for this to grow. I think if we break one of these, we get nothing. Yeah, okay. So we do, in fact, want to wait for them to grow, which does not take very long, as you can tell. A few of them are already ready to go, but... Stairs, and then we need to make shelves. Oh, it's just stripped. Wait, that's expensive. If you only make one shelf for 6 of these. Oh, you get 6. That's not too bad then. It's still not great though. There. Cool. Cool. So all those are done. Back to all my personal data. Eventually, I want to get my Raspberry Pi back in action as a file server and keep all the data on there. That's on the to-do list. Fair enough. Yeah, it's stripping the wood. That's not great, but yeah, it's okay. I think I was just more surprised that essentially one stripped log equals one shelf. I guess maybe it's because I don't know. I feel like you should be able to get at least 2 or 3 out of one. I feel like it should be like 12 shelves for 6 stripped or something. It's a similar thing for like trapdoors though. Where they're like really expensive. Stairs are more expensive, stuff like that. You'd expect with stairs you'd get like, I don't know, maybe stairs are fine. Stairs are actually fine because you get that corner out of it. I don't know. Just waiting for all this stuff to go. In the meantime, let's grab, I do want to grab you actually, and I want to grab you. I want to do that as well. At least for now while it's showing. Nothing wrong with the Raspberry Pi. I think the external drive enclosure failed. I had 1 terabyte of spinning rust attached to it. Oof, yeah. Time to upgrade. I mean, a terabyte's a lot, but yeah, time to get something new then. So here, I don't necessarily need to do what I was gonna do before, because I could just meld it into the side, right? Like I literally could just do, get all that. Grab you. I could basically do this. Do that. Just fill this in. Do something like that. That would probably be good enough. I feel like this needs to be more dirt though. Too much stone. And this I would make stone too. No. We only do stone there. That would work. Sleep time. Let the drive and failed at first. Replacement appeared to be dead, so I bought a new but very cheap external enclosure, and every combination of everything is dead. If necessary, I'll buy a new drive and enclosure locally. So I know I have at least one good drive and one good enclosure to test the other hard. Yeah, some of the issue with debugging is just figuring out what you try a bunch of different combinations, like wait, all these combinations don't work. What's the actual problem? So if you're able to verify that individual parts are good, will certainly help you a lot. Yeah, we need to make this platform bigger. This is kind of ridiculous. We're making this bigger. What we could do here, and it could look kind of cool, is create a bit of a cliff here and put some like some fences along the side here. That could be quite nice. Do this, I think, for now. Like if I did something like this, right? Start by making a bit more, make it a little more cliff-like. Actually do that. Let's fill this in. That could work. This will need some work, but that's fine. As it cuts back here, we can make it more normal terrain. Whoa. Not that. The grass instead. Yeah, that's better. Stone intrusion, yeah. I had to give up at the time as I couldn't afford to buy anything else, but now my finances are sorted. I need to fix this. Then I just have a 2-drive RAID array on the Pi. Ooh, a 2-drive RAID array. Now we're getting fancy. I don't know how fancy it really is. It just sounds fancy to me. This tree has to go. I'm sorry, tree, but you have to go. It's all big tree. Get this stuff while we're down here. It's an apple. This is good. This is looking good. I like this. All of the cocoa beans are almost grown as well now, which is pretty cool. I have a feeling this is gonna need to be just straight up cliff face. Let's not use the stone. Let's just do this right now. Yeah, it's gonna have to be something like this, huh? I think so. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, it does, I never know how I feel about, farms that are externally facing like this, but I do want it to look good. It's gonna be out here. I'm gonna put you on because I am scared. We're gonna do that. Something like that could look natural. Natural-ish. It's actually not bad. Maybe use a little bit of stone, but I'm gonna do the giant plus sign in the middle, but that's not, even just with dirt, that's not terrible. I think because it's such a big mountain, kind of plays into it. Yeah, I don't normally come in through this direction. Pair mirror drives, it would be a good way to remind myself how raid works too. Fair. I've never had the pleasure of the experience, but it always sounds fancy to me. Yeah, I do quite like that, and I was noticing it. I got it on here. Not necessarily with the castle. This view is amazing. There was a screenshot I took for my 4.5 year, I don't know what it was, world tour video. I took it from here because of how amazing the view is from here. I feel like the view down there is even more amazing for the village here. This place is coming along, for sure. And we'll keep adding stuff, keep adding stuff, keep adding stuff. On and on and on. That's good. I do want to test it in a minute to see if we need to add another row of hoppers out here or not. Back in 2000, the company I worked for sent me on a 1-week course for an expensive hardware raid device we used. Stayed in a nice hotel, got the one around Kenilworth Castle after we finished each day. Nice. I guess it's probably worth the 1 week fees if it is an expensive device. Was an expensive device, is an expensive device, something like that. Alright. Posture check. Let's do it. That looks weird. The tree is kind of bizarre up there, the way it's currently done, so let's take that down. A nice like custom tree up here might look good. Just get rid of that. I want to test to see if this thing works though. Let's see, let's do that. Let's do that. Oak logs going there. Mostly sorted. Core start is good. Okay. We're at a point now. Yeah, I think the hardest thing for this is going to be knowing which way the piston's supposed to go. Yeah, that was not good enough. It came out Chevrolet. It's filtering in now, though. See how many I caught versus how many. We got a lot of cocoa beans from that. Oh my gosh. I don't want to put glass, though. I like the aesthetic of not having glass here. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to do hoppers out here, and I'll bring this out a little bit. I can put carpets on top too, right? I'm just thinking like maybe we do. We done? Done. Let me see. I could do moss carpets maybe. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Redstone. I don't know what the most efficient way of doing this is, but for now we can do this. There we go. I think we'll need something that big. If you want to rest in line from one end to the other with some slowdown repeaters, you can dispense with the second button. Just have the second side push the logs back after a split second. I don't know if I follow. Let's do this. Already grew. Jeez. What could be really cool for a storage system for this, even a small one, if we did put a storage system here, is put it inside this hill right here. Have it flow down and over. And I could even put like a little staircase or something, or like a secret entrance right here. Could be kind of cool. Press the button. Shoop. That could be cool. it's creeper. Bad creeper, bad. Yeah, like a little cozy little, you know, storage system down there. There's nothing to really sort, so I wouldn't have a sorting system. It would literally just be a storage system. I mean, the output of a cocoa bean farm is cocoa beans, so there's not much to do, but apparently I missed one of you. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Go there. So we'll give it one more test today, I think, just to make sure that all the hoppers here. Oh, I know what I could do here. That could be really cool. I mean, not really cool, but cool-ish. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? We'll do that. Now the question is, do the cocoa beans get stuck on the fence post? I don't think they would. I don't want oak. I want birch. I have birch fences? Really? All the birch stuff I do and I don't have birch fences? It may not be necessary. You're there every time you harvest, so you just collect them, although that's not fancy. Yeah. I want it to aesthetically, you know, be what I want it to be. See if this is too much. There. I feel like that's too much. The sides, maybe not. The front feels like it's too much. I want to see the front. You know? So, like, maybe if I did... I don't like that either. Let's see. If I do this... It's a little better. Think about glass you were talking about earlier. If you had glass there... You'd not be able to replant. I could probably like stand right underneath of here. If I had glass for part of it. I think it's part of it, right? Like if I had glass like for like 3 or 4, it'd have to be floating and it would look kind of weird. And I don't know about that one, Chief. You know? I don't like that. I'm not a fan. It's not for me. I like it being open. I also feel like this is too far out. I don't like how far out that is. It's obstructing the view. I feel like a true homeowner now. Obstructing the view. I feel like that's better. I like that better. Just do that. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I like the view. I want to see the front. anything down here that like is obstructing my view is not something that I like. I like the buttons though, they're good. This makes it feel a little more structured rather than just like some random hopper sticking out. This makes it feel a little more like a little more intentional. Grab those. There we go. Maybe the only other thing I might do, because I've been kind of on this kind of roll here, instead of doing that, do that. That might work. That might actually work. Actually, it does frame it a little bit more because it is taller. Can I tear from the top there? The top there is a little ugly. So lopsided. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this. A little bit of the centering. That's ugly. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's better. Kind of a weird hill, to be honest. What I could do, I was kind of trying to avoid this, but it might be kind of inevitable. I might need to do this. I don't really want it to be perfectly symmetrical, but I feel like I have to do something here, right? Kind of is perfectly symmetrical now, but ad starting in 45 seconds, by the way, so you're aware. I don't know how I feel about it. I like the corner sticking out though. I feel like this might be a little too tall. A little too square, maybe. Sounds good. Whoa, let's not move backwards. Not like that anyways. We're gonna need to add stone here. It looks weird to me without it. Something like that would be okay. Yeah, it works. Yeah, it's better. Looks better on this side now too. Okay. And ad should be over. Welcome back. I added some stone over here because it looked a little weird. I think I've settled on this. I still don't know how I feel about the top there, but it's something. Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome back from the ad land. Beautiful. All right, let's give it a whirl. I don't think anything got caught on the sides. Sides look good. Everything filtering in. Looks like it's filtering in. Anything stuck in a hopper?
Hello.
James back? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. I don't remember how much was there from last time, but it is kind of still filtering in. I appreciate it. The terrain is amplified if you're curious. You know, actually, I think I had not quite 2 stacks of cocoa beans. So I'm up to almost 3.5 now. I appreciate it. I think the last thing we're gonna do, probably, for this build anyways, for now, let's do that. Put some carpets. I was thinking moss carpets, but this is gonna sound really bad. I kind of want to do white carpets. I say bad because everyone uses white carpets for like everything, and it's always like the thing. It's the standard carpet, right? But I could do brown carpets. I just feel like a color may not work. I could do red and orange. I've done those before. Yeah, you can't put it over the back. I was gonna put it on top of these though. I think. What colors of sheep do we have down here? Got orange, we've got green, we've got blue, we've got... You know what? Cyan may not be bad. We can try cyan maybe. Actually. Whoop. I'm gonna grab some shears from up here. Where is... There you are. It's transitioning right now. There. You did. Goodbye. Trapdoors, that's true. Wait, do items go through trapdoors if you put them on top of hoppers? Oh, I don't know why I came up here. I need to actually get some wool. Neon. They'll go through slabs too? I feel like that hasn't always been the case. We have some orange too. Grab some white carpets. Those are lime. These are green. These are gray. I'm just gonna get all of them. Give me all of your wool, thank you. I want every wool color I can possibly get. Not that the slabs are relevant here, but if they go through slabs, and they'll go through trapdoors, I'm sure. I mean, yeah, if they go through slabs, they should go through trapdoors. That would make sense to me. Give me all of the wool. All of it is mine. Thank you. Wool, cyan. Thank you. Any white wool? There's blue. There's lime. There's some orange. Give me the orange. Okay. I think that's enough. All right. Let's see. I got a lot of wool out of that. Oh my gosh. Orange carpet, cyan carpet. It's 9. I'm gonna need 18. Something like that. I could also, you know what, I could alternate it. I've done this before. Do like a checkered pattern. Don't like the checkered pattern. Here we go. I don't know that I like the cyan though. I feel like I'm gonna like the orange wool a lot more, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's raining. Rainbow carpets. It's too bright. That's better. It's a little more muted. But what if I did that and I did cyan instead of the orange? That might be okay. I could also be really boring and just go with plain old white and gray. I feel like out of these, I lost the carpet. There we go. I think I might do the cyan for now. Part of me wants to do like an alternating brown and gray or something. But the cyan I feel like fits the best. Could I do like a black wool? don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know. The checker pattern, I think, is probably what's throwing me on a lot of this. That works. I could deal with that. I could definitely do that. Does any of this look better than... I like it more than the visible hoppers. Either way. Poisonally. It's nice though. There's 2 stacks and 33 in here. So let's just check. Oh, we got a little one. It's fine. Go. See what it filters out to. Could put a hopper under here. Oh, we got another one here. One in there. Current color scheme reminds me of grandma's kitchen floor tiles. Yeah. Yeah. Floor tiles, just in general. Oh, we're past 4 stacks. Do see your point though about does just the plain hoppers, do they make more sense? We might have to start adding some things to this area, like a path and whatnot. And I might be able to tell from that. I can also see like it's a checkered pattern, but I'm basically still gray either way. And also there's like the actual look of the hoppers versus the carpets themselves. Let me see. Every barrel. Go. The shears should go in here somewhere. There we go. They go in here somewhere. Bad luck. Alright, let's get my ender chest. Let's get some more fireworks. Whoop. And let's get the steak. Well, I think that was a pretty productive stream. Yeah. I think it was a pretty productive stream. I'm actually quite happy with how that how this has turned out. It was not originally what I had planned to do, but I think it worked pretty well. Let's see. So we did a little bit of stuff in the nether, about half an hour, and then we came over here for the last 2 hours or so. And worked on the cocoa bean farm. Just kind of YOLO'd it. Yeah. Very happy with it. So I'm going to put this redstone box up. Then I think we're going to wrap it up there for today, y'all. It's been a good stream. I appreciate y'all being here. If you're new around here, haven't checked out the other things I do, the other things I've done, feel free to check out things like the Discord and the YouTubes and I'll put some things down in chat. Always advertise these things in case folks don't know. The other channels and the things that I have, as well as the Discord where stream updates are always at. So, yeah, thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see many of you on next Sunday. I see some people on Wednesdays or weekday streams, but many of you I will see on Sunday. So, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for indulging me in getting this farm done. So, Have a good day, everyone. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.